Okay, so I already started. You put 80 beads on here on your wire, and you do not disconnect it yet. You don't cut it off. So you put 40 on, and then you add another 40, which I will do right now. Okay, be right back. Okay, so this is what it looks like together. Cut off both ends, and there's about 80 beads on here, roughly 80 beads. And you just put the two top parts together, make sure they're aligned, and then flatten it out all the way down. Leave at least a centimeter of space here. And just bring it to the end flat, because you don't want it to look ugly. Well, it's going to look ugly in the beginning, so. Yep, true story. And then pinch it off right here. As you can see, pinching it off. And then just twist these two sides. At least a millimeter. Centimeter? I don't know. And then twist. Just to make sure it doesn't come apart or anything. Yep, straighten it out as straight as you can for now. Because in the end we want it to look like this little beauty. Anyways. And then bend it to the way you would like it. So mine is going to be like this. Kind of crooked. That's okay. Because you still got to bend it anyways. So that's what you should have right now. Looking like a little worm-like thing. Okay. And then you take your needle and thread it to about, oh, can't even see it. Thread it. Mine's like bent all from trying to make these wings. It's funny. And I go about 1.5 meters, and then tie it off at the end. And then burn the tip if you can. If not, just leave it the way it is, because you're going to have to hide it anyways. And then you come through the top here. Can you see that? Come through the top bead. And then come out. Pull through. And don't worry about it looking so awesome right now, because it's not going to. Especially if it's just your first time. And then grab about, I would say, as I put on here, I put 5 beads first. Oh, sorry. 5 beads onto your needle and thread. And this is the front we're doing right now. And then you want to go to about, see that? My brown skin isn't good enough. Anyways, you're going to have to go to the 4th bead. You count the first one you went through. And you go through the 4th bead. Through the middle part here. Oh, sorry. Through the middle part here. And you're going to come through this part right here. Through and through. Till you got it right tight. And then you're going to bring the thread over this side. And then put it through that first bead. Sorry, can't see it. Like so. Can you see? And there's a pattern for when you're doing this. And it will be 4 beads on your wire. I'll explain in a second. So I got that tighten. Okay, so what your pattern's gonna be is you're going to go through the fourth one there, like what I just did, and come back through right here. And then you're going to come back through 3, but you're going to use 4 beads. And then come through 2, and you're going to use 3 beads. And you continue that. You go 3. You should have 4 beads on your thread on the outside. And then when you get to about the curve, I'll show you in a second. I'll finish that up. Okay, so I went through the beads there, and I did my little pattern. And then when you come to the ending on the corner, right here, you come through this, you come through the 5 here. On the 5th bead, you go through all 6 of these ones. If you can see that. Can you see that? Yeah. And then just pull through. And that's going to start the second outer layer of your wing. Which I will start once I get this through. Be right back.